Scott, I was going to ask you some questions.
Sure.
This is our break. This is sort of
Okay.
midway. And one of the questions was, since we are benefiting the Wellness Center at Holly Hall, how do you stay fit and well?
Well, if I didn't have to go to work, I would probably be at the gym most of the day. But through COVID, what I've done is I ride a Peloton, and I really enjoy doing that. And coming up on one, in fact, tomorrow I will do my 350th ride on my Peloton. And
Okay,
so
so
I've enjoyed that.
so and what would you say if I was going to HEB for my first time and I had just started that giant diet and I was going to get this COVID poundage off? Where would you direct me?
Well, just in terms of products, and this is actually one of my favorite products. So you think about milk, that the average serving of a glass of milk has about 12 grams of sugar in it. We make a product that's called Mootopia. And Mootopia, what we do is we spin the milk and we separate the solids from the liquids, and then we put it back together again. And when we do, we reconstruct it so it has half the fat and half the sugar. So a regular glass of milk then would have only 6 grams of sugar. What's interesting about that is that non-fat milk has the mouthfeel of 2%. I always think non-fat milk tastes like somebody took a blue crayon and spun it around in a glass of water. And so the milk, and if you have a glass of chocolate milk, which is kind of like pudding in a cup, it only has the same amount of sugar in it as a regular glass of milk that was not Mootopia. So that's really one of my favorite items that I have. And of course, look, you can't go wrong in the produce department. We carry about 850 different items in our produce department, and you name it, we carry it there. People say, "Oh, why go to HEB?" And the average HEB store runs about 2 times or more, 2 to 3 times the volume of a Kroger. So you think about if both stores bring in a case of grapes, that those grapes are going to sell out at HEB much faster, so your turnover is quicker. And so as a result, we like to think that our produce should always be fresher than brand K or brand W or brand R.
Great answer. Okay.